Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Nicked it back promptly. That'll be a throw-in. Now here's the delivery, and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
What an impressive figure, Oliver. And Torres! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri. White looking to hit the byline here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a throw. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Great ball, and he's in. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Bellingham. Picked out, and Torres! And he comes up trumps again. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent chance! Danger averted for now. Odegaard. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well timed, excellent interception. Ribery. Pedri, passing is crisp and sharp, and he's away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Upamecano, Wilshere, and it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi gets into a good position. Lovely bit of skill. Odegaard. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Torres. Back they go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Messi. And that has put paid to that. He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bellingham should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Koundé makes the interception. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Odegaard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. That was a terrific header. Hernandez.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's being shifted off it. That's a good ball played into space.
Added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And here's Messi. And here's Kroos. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Hernandez.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Messi. Shifted upfield. Martinez catches it safely. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos. Rummenigge. Fires from distance. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Toni Kroos works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Real chance here. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. And Torres! That is decidedly lacking.
Fernando Torres knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Wilshere. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Ribery. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Saka. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Guardiola. It's Saka. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's on his way. Torres! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He is through here. Oh, here's a chance! And he's gone looking for safety.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hernandez. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. White. Great defending, strong and determined. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a promising position. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wriggles his way through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious. And
Big header!
The attendance for this match
Harmlessly behind.
well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. A heavy challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pepe spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Guardiola. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Wilshere, oh, good read. That has been cut short. And it's Ribery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wilshere. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Neymar. Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
De Bruyne. And here's Torres. Nice control. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. And here's Drogba. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ribéry. Foot in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. And it's Ribéry. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Haaland. Ribéry. And it's been taken straight back. Haaland! Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hernandez. And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jordi Alba gets it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Has a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. And he's managed... It's Iniesta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's running through. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Iniesta. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Can he get it through? Iniesta. Iniesta is flagged offside. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets his pass away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Haaland! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Torres. He's found the way. And Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive line.
Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Messi. He's had it taken off him. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé wins the duel this time. Still goalless. White gets across to intercept that. Mbappe.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Just eases him off the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a throw. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hernandez. That's a good run down the left. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Upamecano. Now Romero. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Wilshere. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pedri. Oh, that's delightful. Referee's given a throw. Stood up well to him there. Upamecano. He's got space in the area. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Torres! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. And here's Ribéry. Wilshere. He's having a go. Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
Loose pass, and they could be in. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That is ended up in no man's land. Big chance! There's the hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 20. Joshua Kimmich.
Hernandez, well seen, saw that coming.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. White. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Messi gets flagged offside. Rodri. It's Saka. And it's Neymar. And it's Fernando Torres. Saka. Neymar. And he's onside. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're back on the ball again. Romero.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hakimi. And he's intervened well there. Marquinhos. It's Saka. Here's Rodri. Fiddles it through. Saka. Donnarumma is there to clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. And it's Ribery. And here's Wilshere.
Wilshere really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Driving on and making good progress. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Always onto this. He's found a way through. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Ødegaard. He's picked his way through. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he welcomes it in. Romero. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. He's looking wide. Real chance! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Forward it goes. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Torres threads one in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Shifted upfield. Ribery really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, terrible pass. Neymar finds himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Fernando Torres.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Coming on the field.
De Bruyne.
Number 5.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the up. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now that looks a decent ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Robertson. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Darwin. Nunez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Turns and goes back. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Pedri! No, not quite.
Pedri just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And the pass is intercepted. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ribery. And Ribery! Goal! And that really is so impressive. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's a little off target. No way through. Carvajal. Nunez! Nunez! Oh, it's come loose. And that certainly packed a punch. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Good spot, he's seen the run. Works it forward. Gordon. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Diving header!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's intervened well there. Robertson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aim forwards. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hernandez. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is good alertness. Still just a single goal between the sides. Hakimi, he's got away. Keeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Gordon. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's managed to get free. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Ball's out once more. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. Hakimi. Ribery. Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ribery is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more
shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ball is over the line. Oh, he's played it in low. And he gets rid in a hurry. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. A real chance if he can get through. Vinicius Junior!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And they can counter here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's a superb pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ribéry. So we're still where we started right now. Cafu. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Hakimi. Wilshere making good progress on the right-hand side. Costa Curta. And it's Wilshere. Pedri. And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Martinez can claim that. Gets his pass away. He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Ansu Fati. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Pedri. And it's Ribéry. Played back in. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Bellingham certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Wilshere. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's what? And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Neymar. Hernandez. And Fati. And it's Fernando Torres. Forward it goes. Neymar. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Romero. Cafu. Belts one. They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Goal! After 55 minutes is number 13, Fernando Torres.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Neymar under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Cafu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Plays it in. Torres! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He'll try from distance. And the defence can get it clear. Cafu. Cafu. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Wilshere. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Torres. This is promising. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read. Ansu Fati.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's looking to set free a runner. Ter Stegen. Now Costa Curta. Ribery producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ansu Fati.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fires from distance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Number 17.
This is their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's running through. Can he finish? He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show.
Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much through when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 26.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 19.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Neymar. Pedri. And he's managed to get rid. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Torres. So what can they make of this? Ruben Neves, looking for the run. Ribéry. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Pedri.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Now it's great hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Still goalless at the moment.
Neymar really needed to concentrate.
And Messi! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ribéry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. That looks a good ball through. Nice control. And it's Wilshere. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Wilshere. Cafu, nicely spread.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Upamecano. Hakimi. And it's Wilshere. Bellingham. And here's Torres. And he welcomes it in. Ribéry. It's Pedri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cafu. Ansu Fati. And that has put paid to that. Romero. Pedri. And Hernandez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pedri. Now Romero. And Upamecano. Now Romero. Showing great feet there. Lovely bit of skill. Header! That's very neat. Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Hakimi, well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ribéry. Romero. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Ribéry. Pedri. Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Romero. And Hernandez. It's Pedri. Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ribéry. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's found a way past. Shot a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nicked it back promptly, and it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Messi, aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Messi. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target. Back into the middle, and he's in on goal! Neymar! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi looking to get on the end of this. That is a brilliant interception. It's their second corner of the game. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got a throw. Out again for a throw-in. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Neymar. Costa Curta. Pressing high and with purpose. Mbappe. Fires from distance. And it's Ribery. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Backward it goes. Defence has got rid of that. I think we're just about done here. Mbappe. Speculative strike.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pedri. We are into overtime. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Hakimi. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. Ribery!
Oh, the ball's...
Surely this time! Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than ever.
And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?